Welcome back to Xenonauts 2. Last time things went really well for us. We took out the cleaner HQ, which was in Iceland, which means there's no more cleaners in the game at all. We also shot down our first observer, which we're going to deal with this video. There is currently a UFO annoying North America, but unfortunately our second aircraft in Whitmore base has not arrived yet. It's 18 hours out. Now, one thing I did notice is most of the construction in Whitmore base has been completed, but I forgot to do two things. One thing I forgot to do was I forgot to add a maintenance bay. So we can't actually build anything here, which is quite important. I want that to be a thing. So I am actually going to spend the money and put down a workshop and get that under construction. I'm also going to put down a second barracks just so we have enough room for a complement of engineers and the soldiers that we're going to be building as well. I would also like to hire some soldiers for this base. Now, I've been thinking about how I'd like to do this, and I'm actually quite curious to see how easy it is to get soldiers up and running from a base that is pretty much empty. Rather than transferring half of my existing leveled up soldiers, what I want to do is basically get the soldiers here to start as rookies and train them up by building a training area, which we'll do at the training center, but also getting them to deal with small UFOs. Now, there is a mechanic in this game where your soldiers are led by the highest ranking soldier on the battlefield. So, for instance, we've got 3 majors, and what happens is the majors will kind of project a command aura that will give other units under their command a much higher bravery. So this will allow them to deal with units that have lower bravery. They're kind of running the show. So we will need to send one of our majors or one of our captains over to Whitmore base to kind of run the squad. And what I'm thinking about doing is sending Major Morgul over there so we have a really good sniper in both of our teams, and then the rest can level up from there. The other option I'm thinking is we send Disco Caddy over as just a really good all-rounder. We know how good Disco Caddy is. 93 time units on this soldier and 95 on reflexes. They are pretty amazing. Also, let's just have a look at Matches Burn. Matches Burn has 99 strength now, which is just insane. So we'll look at hiring some soldiers and stuff at the end of this video, because I've already spent quite a lot of money just getting those two things, and there isn't a lot of point in having soldiers here until we get, having soldiers in this base, apart from for defense, until we get a Skyhawk built and up and running. Now, if we have a look at engineering right now, we are currently upgrading our workshops to nanotech workshops, which give us a big speed increase, and we are rebuilding our Mars. Once we've done that at this base, I'm probably going to build a Skyhawk for our second team, and that's when we want to get our soldiers up and running. So we still have a little bit of time before that's going to actually take place. In terms of what's going on right now, we have just shot down a UFO in the United Arab Emirates, so that is our next objective. Our team are a little bit injured after the base, but I honestly don't think this is going to be that hard a mission. So let me just put a team together and we'll get started on that mission. Bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, very quickly, here's a squad for the mission. One thing I'd like to point out is that Game Arcade has every medal available apart from whatever this one is, the Gallantry Citation. So hopefully he never gets that one, because that's one where there's 50% casualties, but he's got every other medal, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so Game McCain's coming with a sniper rifle. I've now managed to fit an auto-med module on him and Morgul, so they're both coming. Morgul's had to downgrade to defender armor for this one, because I only have 8 suits of warden armor, because usually there is a Mars unit taking the 9th slot in the team. But we've got Disco Caddy, T-Rem, and Lynn coming in as riflemen. Obviously all a bit injured, but they should be fine. Matches Bird returning as heavy, just absolutely racking it up at the moment. We've got Roach and Brat Herring. I think I've misspelt Brat as Brett for the last few missions, so sorry about that. I've corrected it to Brat here as our Salt. And then Bogdan Florescu has come back. They're going to be our Mars unit for this mission, so they're bringing a grenade launcher, and they're going to do as much property destruction as they can. But yes, this is the team for the mission. Let's get them dispatched, and I will see you on the ground. Now, this is an observer, so we may have some slightly harder enemies, but it is a crash, so it shouldn't be too hard. And we'll see how we go. We've got 19 hours before we can shoot down UFO 12 as well, which should hopefully be sometime after this mission. But I will see you on the battlefield. Okay, we're on site. Looks like a trailer park in the desert. There's a TV in the open there, which I love. Let's get through this pretty quickly. It should be a pretty straightforward mission. We've got 1 alien, a villain. Wait a minute. That's a Sebellion, but he looks different. Do they always have this kind of like bodysuit on? I don't know. And do they always have plasma rifles? Is he like an advanced Sebellion? Are we dealing with a new... Okay, I'm going to treat him as though he's a new unit just in case. No aliens here, but we need to check the this caravan park. Let's just check there's nobody else near this other guy. Okay, we're pretty clear here. Because I don't know what this is, I think I want to flashbang it just to be safe. He's in pretty good cover. I've got a 30% chance of flashbanging him there. If I run TRM to here, I've got a 45. I'd like to take that chance. I don't think he'll get a shot off if I do that. Okay, he is suppressed. That's just a little bit of a worry taken away. Let's get the team out. I'm going to bring Disco around to here and just see what's going on here. Okay, doesn't appear to be any aliens. A little bit concerned, but I can get Disco to check the whole thing pretty quickly here. I think we're alright. Yeah, I don't think there's any aliens in this trailer park. Let's leave them there for this turn. We need to deal with this guy. Now, I've got 2 shotguns at the front, which isn't perfect. We can bring Lynn to here. Lynn will have a 46% chance to hit with 1 shot. Let's take that. Lynn hit. Good work. Okay. Looking at angles. I don't really... There's not a lot of cover. Cover's not in really high spot. This is a nice position here, but I don't know what's going on in here. I mean, I could probably get a shotgun here and get a shot out the window. Maybe with a... Yeah, we could get a 35 times 3. It's a bit of a reach. Honestly, it's a bit of a risky move, but I think we'll be okay. Spotted another... Yeah, I'm right. This is a different type of Sebellion because he does not have that body armor. Now, if I finish the move and get Roach to stand here, he will have a shot on Roach through the window. And Roach will have, after firing, 8 TU left. I mean, they could jump through the window, but that isn't ideal. Let's see what we can do with a sniper rifle before I commit Roach. So let's get Gamer King to step out, shoot, and step back in again. Okay, that's a miss. Let's get our other shotgun out of the way. So get them to run to here. And then we'll step out with more ghoul and see what they've got. Okay, that's interesting. He's taken 2 hits, one of which was a sniper rifle, and he is still alive. I still have a rifle. No, I don't. I still have my machine gun and I have my grenade launcher. I think if we need to, we can throw a smoke grenade here. I really want to commit Roach to this shot. I'm worried about him shooting Roach in the ass, but we can smoke grenade Roach instead if we need to. Okay, that's a kill. They can be killed, which is good. We're going to crouch Roach, and I think we're going to throw a smoke grenade out the window if we can. We'll get our Grenadier to do that. Now they need 27 TU to throw a smoke grenade. I doubt they could throw a smoke grenade far enough. You know what? They could throw a... Wow, what an arm. Let's do that. It's just to stop him shooting through the window and killing Roach before I'm ready. Now, there is a second story here. We could get a sniper here, and that's a pretty good vantage point for this mission. We still have Matches Burn to activate. I could make a risky move and put them here where they've got good overwatch over the rest of the map. Okay, let's end the turn there and see how things play out. So we've got new Sebellions on the board. That's very interesting. I'm a bit scared about what is happening right now. That was a really interesting move from that alien. And they're shooting at civilians. I thought they were shooting at me. Okay, that was pretty scary. I was not expecting him to just rush the window like that. But we didn't lose anybody, so I think we're okay. Let's just put Roach here and then shoot him in the back. Okay, that kills an alien dead. Right, so we've found the edges of the map. We've got an edge of the map here and an edge of the map here. I think I would really like to get one of our snipers up here behind this table. Gamer King can do it this turn. I'm really liking how now that our soldiers are getting really high rank, they have insane amounts of TU. It means I can do so much with them movement-wise. I'm still capped on the amount of shots I can take, but for movement, it's pretty good. There's no second story on that building there. This building here is a little bit concerning. I've not got great visibility on it. Is this fridge hardcover? It is. Let's bring Disco Caddy up to the fridge. Okay, the building looks pretty clear. We haven't seen this corner of it, but that's not looking too bad. It might be quite nice to get our other shotgun. Oh, so did I leave Brett there? That's terrible. To somewhere like this to support Disco. Just including this side of the map. I think the two of them should be able to handle it. Guessing the UFO is probably somewhere around here. We want to see if we get some people up on top of this little mesa here. So let's bring more ghoul up to here so the next turn they can come around to these vines and climb up. I could actually get them up there this turn because they have that many TU, but without them being able to shoot or get out of there if there's a problem, I don't think that's a good idea. I want to bring Matches Burn just a little bit further over and then look this way, and their base... Okay, there's the UFO. So we need to clear this whole side of the map. The UFO is over on the left-hand side. I've got some line of sight on it from here. That means Game of Kane can actually see the door now, which is quite nice. Let's get some riflemen over here. Bogdan is not a rifleman, though. Let's hug Bogdan up here. Lynn does not have as many TU as T-Ram, so let's get T-Ram here. And we'll get Lynn next to Matches Burn. Okay, we spotted another alien back there. That's a spot from T-Ram. Let's get T-Ram into cover, and we'll crouch them. We can crouch Lynn, and we can crouch Matches Burn in case he comes around the corner. You're out of TU. I think that's everyone. Who's this with quite a lot still left? That's Disco Caddy. I mean, I could bring Disco Caddy a little bit further forward. I think I'm pretty happy with where they are, though. They've got a good position. Let's end the turn. I thought this was going to be a very straightforward mission, but with the addition of these much... Is there a civilian inside the UFO? I think there is. Okay. I think they're just doing property damage now. And that sounds like a Mentark. As I said, I thought this was going to be a really easy mission, but with the power of these new Sebellions, it may not be. I need to give them the proper amount of respect. I can't assume they're as inaccurate as a normal Sebellion. If I do that and they're not, that puts me in a lot of danger. Alright, Disco has a lot of movement available here. We also have Morgul. Let's actually hop Morgul up here. See what they can see. It looks like they can just see this guy. I'm going to take... Ooh, not a great shot, but I'm going to take the shot on him. That is actually a hit, which is great. Still no sign of any other aliens. Looks like he killed a folding chair, or some folding chairs last turn. Let's get Disco. I think Disco, if we put Disco here, they will have a shot on the enemy, and they'll have cover in that direction. Let's see what you can do with that. These guys are definitely quite tough. They can take quite a few hits. There's nowhere I can really put Brad here to make them useful. What we could do is get Lynn up here. We only have a snapshot, unfortunately. There is not really enough of a bonus for getting up there to make it that much of a... I mean, from there, I don't think we've got a shot. 30... No, we haven't got enough TU for that. We could also bring T-Ram forward. I mean, T-Ram actually has a shot where they are. 35% chance. If I bring T-Ram to here, that's a 99% chance. That's probably a kill. Take that shot, T-Ram. Okay, 3 hits to kill him. Let's bring Matches Burn. We could actually put Matches Burn on this corner for now. What I really want to do is put Matches Burn... Or we could use Bogdan to blow this wall. Put Matches Burn like behind this or behind this. I think that's what I want to do. So we can shoot straight into the UFO. It doesn't look like there's many other aliens outside of it. Let's get Brat here up to this window. Okay, there is an alien all the way back there. Let's just step you into cover. I'm going to deal with him next turn. He's way back. There could be someone back here. There could be someone back here. Let's bring Roach in through the building. 24 is enough for a reaction fire for anyone coming this way, so I'll leave that there. T-Ram's fine. Matches Burn, I think I want to move forward, but there's not really many places to move them to. I'm not really liking the idea of putting them up in the maze, which is what I was contemplating there. So I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat there, so I had to take a quick drink. Let's just bring them up to the window, starting to move them through the building. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring Bogdan over as well. We're going to start blowing these walls with Bogdan. Keep them safe. You're fine there. You can't crouch. You can crouch. You can't crouch. Okay, I think everyone's done. The only person who hasn't done anything this turn is Game of Kane, of course. Let's bring Game of Kane over as well. I don't know if Game of Kane actually has line of sight. No, they don't have line of sight to the front of the UFO from here, so there's not much point keeping them on that roof. Let's stack them up here so they can start moving through the building once we blow the walls to get in position as well. Oh, that's interesting. No one else spotted that alien, but Game of Kane did. Okay. Nobody's in a position to be shot by him right now, so we just have to deal with him next turn. Oh, damn, I forgot about Lynn. What we're going to do with Lynn. I think I'm going to put Lynn here. Just move them up a little bit, give them cover. They can just watch for that guy coming around a corner. I think he was a standard Sebellion. There we go. It's one hit. Oof, that's a nice angle he's got there. Oh dear. Better you than me, buddy. Okay, so we definitely still have a Sebellion out in the outback here. Let's check where his position is. He's just there. That's a good shot for Morgul. Oh, we haven't got a shot because the caravan is in the way. To get the shot, we're probably going to have to step out to the right. Yeah, let's do that. Hit the rock. Get back into cover. Face this way for next turn. Okay, Disco, what have you got for me? If we move Brat back to here, Disco can run up to this window. Now we know that this guy can pop a shot through a window, so we need to move away from the window after we've made some fire. But let's take one shot on him. Got a 65%. I don't think there's any point in firing a burst. 20 times 3. No, I'll take the one at 65. Okay, and then get into cover. I feel like these guys are much higher accuracy, considering the shot he got through the window on this guy must have been pretty hard. Okay. We've still got this guy active. What can we do? Can we get Roach here? That's a really good shot. Didn't kill him. He's an ordinary one as well. Let's move Roach off that stack because I can put someone else there for another shot. Someone like... Not Matches Burn. Actually, if I put Game of Cain here, do they have a shot? They do. Cool. Game of Cain can finish it. Okay, good work, Game of Cain. Now, what I want Bogdan to do is to blow this wall. I'm a little bit worried, though, with them in the way. What we could do instead is bring Bogdan here and blow this wall. Like, just there. That should free up a lot of space for me to fire. Oh, I'm going to TU for that. We'll do that next turn, then. We'll just put them in position here. Crouch them. Let's get T-Ram. There's really not any good cover. This could potentially good cover here. T-Ram to cover the door to the UFO. No need to crouch from that position. Matches Burn I'm going to put here for now. I can actually start blowing away the walls with the laser shotguns as well, which is a really nice way of setting up a firing line. I'm going to be doing that next turn. T-Ram, you're fine. Bogdan, you're fine. Game of Cain, you're fine. Lynn, again, still not moved. Let's put Lynn up on here. It's just a different angle on the UFO. Even though it's a scout, it definitely seems to have a bigger footprint. Sorry, it's an observer, but it's a small size UFO. Okay, we just got this one guy on the far right we need to deal with, but I'm trying to treat him with the respect he deserves. He's charging the building, but it looks like he ran out of TU, thank goodness. This is definitely a job for our shotgun now. So let's get Brat to step out and shoot. Wow, he took that to the face. Okay, that did kill him. They are definitely not normal. They are some new type of... It's quite scary Sebellion. Now, there's a dude with an AK, but he's dead. We should make sure there's nobody back here, but I'm pretty certain there isn't. So what I can do now is basically just get our... So we'll get Brett to blow this wall here. So now we've got to open this line of fire, and then we're just going to get Roach to blow these. Oh, I need to reload. Next turn we'll finish blowing them, and then we can get Game of Cain and Matches Burn set up here with a great field of fire into the UFO, which will keep them pretty safe. We can even actually put someone in front of this crouching, and it shouldn't disrupt the shots from Game of Cain. I'm gonna move Morgul to here, so they're covered looking in this direction. Lynn's fine there. Bogdan is fine. T-Ram, you're fine there. You've got good line of sight. Matches Burn and Game of Cain. Actually, if we crouch Roach, just in case Game of Cain wants to shoot over them, and we've dealt with this alien over here, let's end the turn. Should be getting close to the end of this now. Unless they'll come clown car charging out of the UFO, which honestly wouldn't surprise me. It's happened before, or it feels like it's happened before. Okay. Let's remember to use the snapshot on Roach and just clear up this last wall. Then what I'll do is I'll get Roach to move to here. Face this way, crouch. Bring Game of Cain up to here. And if Game of Cain is firing in this direction, okay, they can hit Roach. So we will move Roach away from there. We'll put Roach in this window. I don't think Roach can get there this turn. No. Let's just put Roach here so Game Kane has an unblocked field of view. And we're now almost ready to blow this door. And we've got some people in position. I'm just going to swing this team around. I'm pretty certain there's nothing back here, considering how quick the turns are going. That's going to be my famous last words, though, isn't it? We can bring Disco Caddy all the way down here and just actually check the angle, which is what we should be doing. We need to respect our enemies. Yeah, there's nothing back here, like I thought. Okay, finish your turn here. Actually, finish your turn here. We're actually in cover. And then we'll get Brett to move up. Can you get to here? You can. Excellent. And you guys can stay up there. You guys are all there. We're just going to hold this position for this turn, just to make sure that there's no surprises. That's fine. Morgul's in Overwatch position. There's quite a lot of people who didn't move this turn. These new Sebellions are quite concerning. They take a lot of damage. Okay. There's no alien activity happening anywhere, really. I'm pretty much ready for Bogdan to blow this door. Let's get Roach to here. Make sure they're facing in, and let's get Bogdan to blow the door of the UFO. That should be it. There's definitely no chance that's going to hit the wall, right? That's an unblocked shot. What a reaction shot from this guy. Also, what is that? Is that a rack of ammo? Well, this is definitely a different layout for a UFO. I've not seen this before. Game of Kane, can you get some revenge for Bogdan? Does Bogdan have an auto heal? They should. They don't. I didn't equip them with one. That was dumb. Okay, they are bleeding. We need to do some of that. T-Rem can heal them. T-Rem has a med kit. Let's try and kill this guy. I'm actually going to fire... Ooh, 100% chance to hit. And then we're going to hit him with Matches Burn. Okay, I forgot that would blow the back wall, but that's alright. There's nothing back there. Alright, T-Rem. So, Bogdan, do you have any TU left? Get to here. And then T-Rem, jump the wall. And heal your buddy Bogdan. And then, can you get back into your cover? You can, cool. Okay, we need to bring the rest of the team forward now. So let's get Lynn up to this vehicle. And we'll get Morgul. There's nowhere to really put Morgul, sadly, just with the way the cover's worked out. Morgul can take T-Rem's place when T-Rem moves forward. So we'll just set Morgul up here for now. Actually, sorry, I'm going to put Morgul here. That was one hell of a shot from that Sebellion. That confirms for me that they have better accuracy than I think they expect them to. You're all good. It's just the side team I need to deal with. So let's just make sure there's not anything in this building. I also want to check reloads on everyone's guns before we finish and breach. I noticed that Brat here needs a reload. Okay, you've got just enough to reload your shotgun. And let's get Disco Caddy. Disco Caddy can just run all the way around to here. Disco Caddy can run for miles with her 90-odd TU. Alright, enter. Lots of side rooms by the looks of it in this UFO. There's definitely a Mentark in there, I can hear it. Not looking forward to clearing this. Now, this is like a black area, but I think this is just wall of the UFO that isn't rendered from the outside. Yeah, it's just interior wall that I can't see. Okay. I'm going to move this shotgun up to here. I'm not ready to breach in yet. They don't need a reload. Okay, we spotted, that's what I would call a Sebellion engineer. And yeah, these only got a pistol. I'm pretty sure that's what they were armed with before. Just those pistols. Gimmick hasn't got a shot on them. Gimmick has 2 shots in the magazine. You got 7. You guys don't need to reload. T-Rem, I'm going to bring you forward to the window that they were at before. Don't think you've got a shot, no, but you can get ready to fire. Then I'll put Morgul into the position you were in. So we just got all these guns trained down the throat of the UFO, essentially. Then I'm going to bring Lynn... Actually, where's Brat? Brat to here. The shotguns are going to go in first, next turn. Followed by the rifleman. We'll actually run Disco over to this side because they have enough TU for it. They're going to filter down the sides of the corridor. Okay. Got to treat these really carefully. Any other shots? Nope, just T-Ram. This bit here is blocking the fire. I think the Mentark's in here, by the sound of its wobbles. Or its wubbles, maybe they're called. Is this cover? There was a wall here that's been destroyed. I've got a thought. If I blow this wall with a shotgun, we can then shoot at this guy. I don't want to destroy this stuff, though. I don't really want to run a shotgun all the way to here either, in case the Mentarch's like right here, because then we're in a lot of trouble. But I don't really know what else to do. So I think I am going to send Roach up to here and kill this guy. Okay, why did that have to scatter like that? Damn, we just lost whatever that was. It's probably worth a lot of Elenium. This looks like it's the end of the ship. So actually the safest place for Roach is on the other side of this console, but they can't get there this turn. Unless they can vault the console? No, they can't. Let's just crouch them. Let's get a shotgun ready just kind of outside the doors here. Maybe here. Just in case something comes through any of these doors. And I think I'm just going to have to set rifles up as well. I'm just going to have to shoot anything that appears. We have to just take this pretty carefully. I don't really want to rely on reaction fire here, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Let's actually move Disco to here. Crouch Disco, and then we'll bring T-Rim up behind. Okay, let's end the turn and see what comes out. That's okay. These guys are all on Overwatch. I don't like the way nothing is moving and we can't hear anything. I feel like this is just going to be ambush alley, really. Okay. We're going to start with this door here. I'm going to get Brat to open it. Oh. Is that a teleporter? That might explain why things are quiet. Okay, there's nothing on this side but what I assume is a teleporter. Let's check this side. That's another teleporter. Okay, so I'm guessing we've got aliens upstairs. Well, there's a nice bit of cover here for a shotgun to watch the teleporter in case anything comes down. Same on this side. Let's get a rifle behind each piece of this cover as well. We're gonna have to be really careful going through these because I'm guessing there's gonna be an ambush up top when we step through. There's no point in bringing any of these guys into the UFO. They do not have weapons for this. This is close quarters combat. I guess the worst thing that could happen right now is for someone to jump down the teleporter and just pop out and shoot us. Or for Chad here to just run inside. Okay. So how do I want to play this? If these are on either side, then there's probably quite a lot of room, although they probably don't correlate to exactly where they come out, do they? It looks like there's a small floor plan. I wonder if I can pop out, like flashbang, and then come back down, and then send someone else up and smoke grenade, and just try and knock everything out up there. Let's send Roach to 75 to you. Okay, let's send Roach up and see what they see. I'm really concerned about this, but let's just see what they see. Roach has 2 flashbangs. Brat has 2 flashbangs. Lynn has a smoke grenade. Disco has a smoke grenade. T-Ram doesn't. So remember when to send Roach up first, then Disco. Let's see what we see. What the hell is that? That is not a Sebellion. That's a Swole, and there is a Mentarch. Okay. I don't think I can flash. I can flash both of them. They're both flashed. Let's get you out of here. That's good to know that that does work that way. Then let's get Disco Caddy up. And we're going to smoke grenade this thing. This is the thing I want to capture. We can get both of them, though. Let's get out of here. And then we're just going to watch the teleporters in case they come out. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm annoyed that I did this because now I can't see the stun notifications. So we're just going to repeat that. We're going to get Roach to go back up and check the situation and flash again. I don't know what happened to the Mentarch. I don't see it. It's possibly in the smoke. But let's flash again. There it is. So they're suppressed again. And then back downstairs. I want to capture this thing if I can. It's probably got a ton of health though. We need to be careful because we're running out of TU here. Disco Caddies should be fine. Disco Caddy hasn't got a smoke grenade, so there's not really much point in them coming up. Let's just send them back down. We need someone with a smoke grenade to go up. So that's going to have to be Lynn or Just Lynn. Lynn's the only other person here with a smoke grenade. You know who else has smoke grenades? Bogdan has 1 smoke grenade. So let's bring them up. You just come as fast as you can in this direction. And I think our snipers are carrying smokes as well. You're not. You are. Operation Capture the Big Crocodile. Okay. In the meantime, let's get Lynn up there to smoke grenade. I can keep them suppressed pretty much indefinitely. Okay. This seems very cheesy. Oh no! Oh, I misclicked. Oh, I misclicked. Just with the way the camera moved there, I accidentally sent them back onto the teleporter. What happens if I send somebody else into the teleporter while they're standing there? I'm guessing I might telefrag them. I may have killed Lynn. Let's see what happens. Oh, don't do that. I don't care about Game of Kane right now. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, Lynn just died. I can't believe I just did that. That is absolutely brutal. Yeah, Lynn is totally dead. Lynn has shuffled from this mortal coil. That's such a stupid way to lose a soldier. I kind of want to kill the Mentarch, but I don't have the TU to do it on Brat. Now, why did that teleport there? Do you need to just use a certain amount of TU to go downstairs? I feel like that didn't work like that before. 22 times 3. If I put you here, you've got a 24 times 3. Oh, he's not... This guy isn't actually... I do have my stun bat on. Do I go in again? I've got one more hit. Yeah, that was very risky. We're going to try and keep beating him down. We need to suppress him, though. So let's drop another stun grenade. It doesn't matter who else it hits, as long as it doesn't hit Disco Caddy. This is getting very messy. Okay. Who else has a smoke grenade? Just this crew here. Morgul has 87 TU. I can get Morgul here. Yeah. This is going to be tight. I don't care too much about smoking the Mentarch, but it's very important that I keep building stun on this guy. Oh no, I may have just killed Morgul. Stop, I don't care about Game of Kane. I'm getting a little bit too, like, obsessed with building the stun status. He just bit her. Okay. She is alive, but she got bit. Don't board the UFO, chat. Okay, Morgul has 4 bleed damage. Is Morgul gonna make it to the end of turn? Yeah, Morgul's gonna be fine. Okay. Let's get Morgul out of here first. Okay. That was terrible. Now let's get Brett. So let's get Roach back upstairs. Woo. So I can't activate it by clicking on it. I need you to hit this guy, and I need you to hit him really hard. God, he has a lot of health. Don't overwatch me. Okay. We need to get Roach out of here now. How many more hits is he going to take? T-Rem has a flashbang. Can't flash both of them anymore. Oh, I can flash both of them if I throw it here. And then T-Ram can run to here to get out of here. Alright. I think that's everyone who can do everything this turn. Let's end it again. This is ridiculous. This is stupid. I can't believe I lost Lynn as well. I'm really annoyed about that, but if we can capture this guy, I'm going to consider it. It's not really worth it, but yeah, I just misclicked, unfortunately. Okay, Morgul survived being bitten by a crocodile. He's going to get onto a No comment. No comment on what just happened there. Okay, we need to flashbang them. Actually, I think Black Roach can just go up and punch the guy. Okay, he is unconscious. We can now finish off... Was it Sebellion Security Officer? We can now finish off the Mentarch. Okay, he's suppressed now. I just want to kill it. Come on, Brat. Can you do this for me? Still alive. See if T-Rem can finish it with a burst. All of those missed. Okay, it's down. Mission complete. I'm sorry about Lynn, but we've captured this thing, and we'll take it from there. Those were definitely harder units than I was expecting, and I think it threw me a little bit. I'm so sorry about losing Lynn. Lynn's not dead. Lynn survived. Thank God we upgraded the medbay. Wow, okay. It's a captured Sebellion officer. They're admitted as just Sebellion corpses, but they felt... 13 alien plasma weapons. We killed 14 aliens. I got so lucky. That's a Distinguished Service Medal. But they've already got a Purple Heart. And Bogdan got their Purple Heart. Okay. Lynn is alive, and that's amazing. Okay, we're still waiting for this other aircraft to be delivered to our second base. It is 14 hours away, and then we can try and shoot down this UFO. We should get a detail on the officer in a second. Okay, UFO observers. The Observer is an alien craft that appears to be primarily designed for research and reconnaissance purposes. Although it is of similar dimensions to the Destroyer, it is significantly faster and can carry a crew up to 16 ETs. The hull of the Observer is split into two sections. The semicircular lower half contains much of the craft's interior space and houses most of the key flight systems. The twin Elenium reactors that power the ship, the thruster arrays, and the various control consoles, plus the hyperdrive. Atop this is a smaller saucer section that contains an extensive array of sensors. These electronics are substantially more advanced than anything previously encountered, which makes it difficult to discern their exact purpose. However, it seems safe to assume that this craft is collecting vast quantities of data while airborne. In combat, the Observer poses an interesting challenge. It has thin armor and a relatively fragile hull, but is fast enough that our X-25 Angels may struggle to effectively close with it, potentially allowing the rotating weapon system in the saucer section enough time to carve the attacking aircraft apart. Nanotech workshops are stopped due to lack of storage space. Every time. Okay, I definitely need to get another storeroom built here. Right, let's sell off our Sebellion corpses. Again, I'll keep one, just to be safe. What else can we sell here? I think that's pretty much all I can afford to sell. Don't want to sell the plasma grenades. We'll keep all but one of the alien plasma weapons. I probably need them, honestly, for research at some point. And I don't really want to sell anything else. We can probably get rid of the stun guns. I'm not using them anymore. Let's freed up enough room to get back to work, at least. No description for the officer. New research project available, alien electronics. But yeah, no description for the officer, which I'm a bit surprised by. The Cardinal's been repaired, and UFO 12 has just gone off the radar. Oh no, we can still see it, which now it's gone off the radar. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's still messing around over here. Pushing the... Okay, Eagle 2 has arrived. We really, really need to do something about panic in Latin America. That's getting really, really high. I don't think it's worth launching the Eagles down into Latin America, though, without knowing where it is. Their vision area is too low. I think our next base has to be down here, though. We're actually almost at the end of this month. Okay, man 1 has been fully repaired. They're still... Okay, we're now definitely going to launch interceptors. Eagle 1 and Eagle 2, this is your first mission. Good luck. Here we go. Straight on intercept. Looks like the battle's going to be... Oh, I just realized we need to be careful. We want them to fight over Cuba, not over the sea. So let's just be... I'm just going to let this intercept happen at a lower speed so I can see where it's going to be. I say that and then I slow it down. Okay, I want to tail until over land. And they're going to fight it near Houston. Okay, let's commence the attack. It is a scout, so it should be pretty straightforward for them to engage. We're just going to go straight in. So we launch missiles, and then we hit the afterburners. Looks like it set itself on Eagle 1. Good hits. What we'll do now is we'll get Eagle 1 to dodge, so that's about to hit it. And then we'll get Eagle 1 to reactivate its afterburner, and we'll get Eagle 2 to dodge. Eagle 2 will not be able to dodge this shot, unfortunately. Get Eagle 1 to turn off its afterburner. Missed that shot. Let's get Eagle 1 to dodge. Got hit anyway. Okay, we got the shoot down. The Eagles have been blooded. They are good. That was a good attack. Okay, we now have another crash site. That is for our next video. This should be a pretty quick mission, although this is a scout though, not an observer. We definitely had some harder than expected stuff there. I think we got very lucky not to lose Lyneth there. The game's been very kind to us with that. But for now, I definitely need a break. Thank you so much for watching. I'll try and get another video out for you tomorrow, and I'll try and get these a little bit more frequently as we get towards milestone 2. But for now, thanks, and I'll catch you later. Ciao.